me about that too. Last year when we was doing real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop that, huh?
You just be speaking so negative over your craft.
I try not
Speak
to.
life into it.
Facts.
If you don't
Facts.
speak life into it, it's gonna stay dead.
Facts. You right. I'm not here to debate. I'm not here to debate. So what's been going on with you?
Life.
Security.
I know,
Security.
y'all. I'm sorry. I still got on my work hat. I just took off my work shirt. I just got off
Security.
work.
You just got off work.
Yes.
How was work?
I don't
Work is
know.
work. You don't know? Do you like your job?
A little bit. I be out of it sometimes.
You be
Like-
at work but like zoned out.
Like zoned out. And it's crazy because I have to pay attention to what's going on. But sometimes I just be like, this cannot be it. Like, it got to be something.
What you want to do?
I don't know.
I just see you fucking people up.
I don't want to do that no more.
Why not? You don't. So you don't want to do what you're doing now and what you've been doing for a long time. You don't want to do
I'm
that.
gonna say I don't want to do it. I need to like chill. I need like a little chill spot now.
Like what? Sitting at a cubicle or something?
Oh, I don't ever want to do that. Not saying anything wrong with it, shout out to the cubicles, but
The cubicle hoes.
Wait a minute. I got a few people that sit in cubicles. Chill out.
But they cubicle hoes.
Whatever. I don't know. I need to chill out.
But you don't know what else you want to do.
No.
You
Because
gotta figure it out.
I don't want to sit behind nobody's, like, I don't want to do like desk work or nothing like that.
Like paperwork. I hate paperwork.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I hate that with a passion.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on nobody's computer. I don't want
None
to
of that.
go to somebody and say, hey, sign this.
Fill this out.
Yeah, you got to do this.
I don't want to do that.
This is about, you need to sign it. They want you to sign. Like, I'm over that shit.
Even when I had to do payroll at my last job, I used to be like, this is getting on my nerve.
I love to do payroll.
You got to calculate,
Yeah.
do this.
But see, the software that I was using when I did payroll was something called PeopleSoft. I haven't done it in so long, but
I heard of that.
a lot of companies use PeopleSoft, but I don't know how it looks now.
Yeah.
This was like 10, 15 years ago when I was
heard of
using
that.
But yeah, a lot of people use PeopleSoft. And it you don't have to figure it out. It's already calculated for you. So you just plug it in shit. Like 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. This person worked 10 hours, 20. And it calculates it all for you. And then you just hit submit and it takes it to the higher up.
Yeah.
Easy as shit. Payroll easy.
They didn't have that.
But the thing is, with payroll jobs, they don't pay a lot. I mean, I don't know if people, in my opinion, think that it's a lot, but I think people that work in payroll and shit like that, they need to be making over $100K.
Yeah.
Because they dealing with people money. You know what I'm saying? And when people don't get paid, oh, my check was messed up, you got to go in there and fix it and shit. And if you
cut checks.
Yeah, I feel like if you're doing payroll for a company and you only making like 40, 50, 60,000 or 70,000 a year, that might be cool if you just got into it. But eventually, if you're doing a couple years of that shit, you need to be doing over $100K.
Yeah.
Because that's serious.
I about to say that's a lot of responsibility.
It is. You know what I'm saying? It's
a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
A person don't get paid, miss an hour, and when it come to money, people calculate to the penny.
Yep.
So it's like,
yep.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 hours. I'm missing 5 hours. So you got to go back. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm glad I ain't have none of those issues.
But see, I was doing payroll. I was doing multiple jobs, getting paid pennies.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like the company that I work for now, people, they have designated departments that deal with different shit. When I was doing payroll, I was doing multiple positions and only getting paid pennies on a dollar. You know what I'm saying? So I never knew the worth, and what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was just part
what
of
I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it's part. Yeah, and it's okay to pay me fucking $20 or $19 to do that shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, but now moving forward and going into another company that, kind of pays their people reasonable money with the times, like how we living in 2024, because a lot of these companies out here, they not trying to pay their people. And 2024, shit is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Shit is expensive.
A gallon of milk is almost $6. That shit took me out when I was at the store the other day. I was like, ain't no. the eggs were on sale for $2.99. That's a sale.
How much were they? How much are they for real? And
They
like,
almost like $4.
and I get the whole thing. Time is moving, shit going up. But when shit go up, like when your food and when you where you lay your head and shit like that, start going up, automatically whatever you get paid at your job should automatically go up.
Hey, them people don't care because
They don't.
they getting all the money. They don't care.
Anytime you fucking giving your workers, man, I used to work at a job, man. When they was giving us raises, they was giving us like 60 cents, 20, not even a quarter, 26 cents, 19 cents. What the fuck is that? And then you gotta, like, you know, in the corporate world, they gotta do your evaluation.
Yeah, quote unquote.
To see how you've been for the whole year. And then nobody could give you outstanding, because if you got outstanding, that means you don't have no room for improvement. So we can't give you that. We kind of just got to give you the basics so you can get a raise. So I'm looking at my supervisor while he's doing my review. And then me being a manager, I got to do other people's reviews. And I got to be the same way. And that's like, that corporate world is something different. You know what I'm saying? And I played in the game for a minute, and I see how that shit is played. And like any other job, regardless of what you do, it's politics and every motherfucking thing. And if you ain't playing the game, it's like you lose if you don't play the game. If you go against the game, they want to fake blackball you. Like where I work at, they talking about, I don't want to be blackballed. I'm like, bitch, I didn't know we was Hollywood. Like, how the fuck can you get blackballed?
How do you get blackballed?
Yeah, but shit like that, people, I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but you have a right to do whatever it is you trying to do. Somebody did you wrong. Something is wrong in your situation, but you scared to talk about it because you don't
retaliation.
Okay, but if you retaliate against me, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna retaliate against you. But in a professional level, because paper trail goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't, like I say, people don't want to play the game. Like, I ain't got time for this shit, man. I ain't got time. But yet you missing hours because they ain't pay you all your hours. And you want to be like, I ain't tripping off that shit.
I'm tripping
real hard.
I'm tripping hard.
But the thing is, I don't even like tripping real hard. I don't even like to be in a situation where somebody fucking up my paycheck. Like, I don't even like that. That's why my mind is on entrepreneur, because you get your money. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get your money, you can take measures, you know what I'm saying, to get your money. It ain't no, I worked 40 hours last week and then this week I work 100 hours and you paying me for 30 hours. Like, no, we ain't doing that. I don't even like going into, oh, my paycheck was short. And then people want to deal with it the way they want to deal with it.
Like, they don't want to deal with it.
But why? That's your fucking job to deal with it.
Man.
Like, when I was a manager in my last job, the last major job that I had, like, people used to come to me. It takes nothing to fix somebody's paycheck. It takes a second. First of all, you doing it on a computer. So if somebody say, oh, I ain't get paid for 2 days. You pay me, you give me your paycheck and I see that shit, click, 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 it's done.
But I feel like we can do it because we have been in that position. If you came in already on a higher level, if you came in, you already a big dog when you come in, you ain't never had to experience nothing like that. So you don't care. Like, I can go to somebody, they been supervised the whole time. They came in as a supervisor, so they already getting the money, they getting everything. So if I go to that person like, hey, like, I'm missing, a couple of hours off my check. Oh, well, we'll get to it,
it
when we do such and such and such. But he ain't never had to go through no shit like that, so he don't know how I feel. But if I go to somebody who was promoted to supervisor, like, hey, so-and-so, like, I'm missing.
Okay, I get what
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Let me go talk to so-and-so so I can fix it or see what's going on. But if you come in as a big dog, you don't give a fuck about nobody else because they getting their money. Facts. And I'm quite sure if they ever had some shit missing, they go to, it's going to get fixed right then and there.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying, that they don't really give a fuck about regulars.
And that's the problem in this whole fucking thing we have called a world and jobs and the whole fucking shit that we have, the fuck shit. I don't know what to call it in the big words, but it's the fuck shit. it's people that be fucking shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's people. Machines don't fuck it up. That's why in the next decade we gonna have robots doing every motherfucking thing.
Mm-hmm. And they starting that shit now.
Yeah, and the fucking Terminators and the cyborgs and the Transformers.
We was in LA. We saw a robot like delivering food. Like we actually saw that shit.
They have I don't know if it's overseas. I can't remember where it was, but they have a McDonald's that real live be fixing the food and giving people their food. Robot shit.
Robots. Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Coming. That shit is coming.
Definitely is.
Like they already got robots that they're trying to manipulate something into whatever they have called a brain to real life have human like thoughts and mindsets and opinions.
That's what all that AI shit is.
Yeah.
And that's why when people do like, and I thought about it shit after I did, but when they do them little AI videos, or like they have you transform into a certain character, like I really believe that they're trying to like get like face images and shit like that shit is weird to me. And I be looking at it like, damn, like, do people think about it before they do these little transformation videos and shit? Like, they really reading us. Yeah. Like, you gonna fuck around have a robot out here look just like you and you don't even know.
Your clone.